Good afternoon, good evening, and hell, I don't know what time it is. What's up, y'all? Parallel State of Mind podcast is back. I'm back at it again. This time, I'm Dolo. Sometimes you need these type of shows, to reflect on who you really are. You know, I'm bullshitting. I just ain't had no guests. Don't nobody answered the phone. Nobody picked up. Nobody gave a damn, y'all. So you got me. I'm lying again. I'm going out of town this weekend. That's all. Don't pre-recorded. So, as I always start off by saying, I want to thank y'all for tuning in to the shows and shit that we've been doing and everything. Hey, yeah, man, I am looking at that one, but you still got me looking like a he won't he won't be fixing cameras while we record. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? We still doing our thing, y'all. Like I said, I want to appreciate everybody that's tuning in to the show. Thank you. All the subscribers, thank you. From Apple Podcasts to motherfucking Spotify to the YouTube. YouTube ain't hitting like I wanted to, but it's coming. I already know it's coming. Already know what it's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching myself on TV right now. I like doing that shit. I don't like listening to myself because I don't like my voice for real. But I like watching myself. You know what I'm saying? Shit finally coming in to what's that word? Is it fruition? That's the word? I was I was gonna say something dumb. I was gonna say tuition. Shit finally coming into tuition. That's not the word, you stupid ass. I be fucking words up. Like I be trying to be like I'm smart. Like I swear to God, I wish somebody would say a word to me that I don't know. I'll ask Siri what that word mean on sneak tip. Cause I can't y'all won't be cussing at me. Y'all got to know what the hell y'all saying. Y'all be saying some words and I'll be like, what the hell? Anyway, I'm still I'm still learning. We all still learning. Speaking of still learning, first, we are sponsored by what camera I'm on, bro? Because I gotta do my commercial. Right here. We sponsored by Grand Cormino. Uh cool, refreshing taste. Tequila, Cristalino. We also have the Anejo. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm sure you can. Hard work tastes different. This some good shit. I'm just be honest. I don't drink nothing else. Tequila. You know, all retired Hennessy drinkers drink tequila now. So I am on Grand Cormino. Kevin Hart, Spank Horton, Wayne Brown. Free advertisement. Yeah, I don't want it to be free for long, niggas. Now, but right now we gon' my viewers drink Grand Cormino. Okay, hard work tastes different. This is what I want to talk. I want to talk about today. I want to talk about parents, us as parents, my generation as parents and kids, y'all kids. Cause I'm be honest, these kids fucked up. And I don't want y'all to take this any type of way. This is just like constructive criticism. Is that what I'm looking for? All right. Constructive criticism. Uh I'm be honest. We're terrible parents, but we're great providers. I don't know if people gonna agree with that. I could give two shits if you do. Terrible parents, great providers. Let me break it down. I'm gonna give y'all an example of some shit though. I'll tell that story later on what happened, but I want to break down why I think we're terrible parents. I think we're terrible parents because use our our money, our the things that we can do are we allow these kids to take advantage of us any type of motherfucking which way. You know why? Because we don't want these kids in our face all the damn time. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm gonna be honest. My kids grew up YouTube kids. I'm sorry. I had so much. Well, I felt like I had so much that I was doing, had so much going on in my motherfucking life, or I thought so, that I gave my kids an iPad or a motherfucking or my phone or anything else, and Told them to scroll away because I ain't want to be bothered with them. And it's not that I didn't want to be bothered. I just didn't want to hear. I just didn't want to have to entertain them. That's the problem. We don't want to entertain these little motherfuckers. Oh, we good at having them. We good at practicing. We good at making these little motherfuckers. I'm sorry. I don't want to call y'all kids little motherfuckers, but they are little motherfuckers. These kids bad as hell. But what I'm saying is, like, we not parenting right now. We are allowing the TV, the YouTube, the motherfucking iPhone. What are the other electronics they got? The what's the VR shit called? No, yes, it's virtual reality. Oculus, this nigga here, man. Yes, it's virtual reality, but the little Oculus, all of that shit, we are allowing this shit to raise our. If you ask your son or daughter right now, if you ask them right now, about some shit, they gonna bring up a YouTuber. They gonna bring up a Netflix show. I have kids right now that watch full seasons of Moesha and shit. Like, why aren't we outside playing? Why aren't we being creative? Why aren't we making rockets out of boxes no more? Like, we are so consumed with our own shit that we are forgetting to parent these kids. We are not great parents, y'all. Let's take some accountability. We not teaching them lessons. We're not allowing them to grow mentally. Because we always stopping some shit. We always stopping them. Okay. I got an example of when you was growing up, or when we were growing up, we were allowed to make mistakes. And our parents taught us a lesson on those mistakes, on what we did wrong, what we can do better next time, and what we should or shouldn't do in order for this mistake to happen or not to happen, or to correct it. We don't allow our kids to make any mistakes. Maybe that's the way of the world, because the world is scary right now. I'm gonna put that out there, and I'm gonna agree with that. The world is way more scary than it was when we growing up. We didn't have the internet. We wasn't raised by the TV. Although we was doing shit on TV. Y'all remember watching Real Sex and having Nickelodeon on on the Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network on the back button just in case you heard somebody walk in? Yeah, that was me. I did that. See, but that was innocent shit. Like, these kids are watching people on YouTube play video games. They watching other people play video games. Look at my face. Who in the fuck is watching somebody else play a video game, watching them cuss at the video game, all types of shit? Great providers, bad parenting. Now, what I mean by great providers, what don't you tell me what your kid don't have? Got the latest Jordans, got the latest clothes, got a PS5, got a motherfucking dirt bike, got a cell phone. Kids got a cell phone at motherfucking 9 years old. I ain't that. Motherfuckers got an iPhone. Motherfuckers got an iPhone 15. Nigga, I got a 13. They got iPhone 15 at 10 years old. What are you getting your kids for Christmas this year? They got everything. I'm in a predicament where I don't know what to get my kids for Christmas this year. Why? Because I've gotten them everything. I remember back in the day, we only got 2 pair of shoes at the beginning of the school, and then another 2 pair of shoes at Christmas break. Hell, you might have got 3 with your Christmas money because you bought. Great providers, bad parenting. This weekend, I'm gonna give so many examples on why these kids is fucked up, man. And we're not allowing them to live life or have a life because we're so protective, which we should be. It's all types of bullshit out here. I may be contradicting myself a little bit, but it's all types of bullshit out here going on that we have to be overprotective. But we also need to allow these kids to be able to make mistakes. Sometimes you have to make a mistake to learn some shit. And we don't allow these kids to make any type of mistake ever. Going back to what I was saying, my kids had a Super Bowl. I helped coach a football team. Shout out to Elevate Football. We had the Super Bowl this weekend. And the other team we were playing is from the inner city. So, they're a little rough around the motherfucking edges. I got Johnson County kids that ain't never really, I'm not going to say haven't faced any adversity because I don't know what they got going on in their home, but have never really been in any type of real confrontation. So, beginning of the game or warm-ups or age check or whatever we was doing, the other team comes around to where we at. They yelling, hoopla, talking stuff. Our kids talking stuff back and forth. Then something happens to where I guess it was a scare tactic that they do. Hey, I'm gonna show you this video when we get done. I'm gonna show you the video of what I'm talking about. Where it's like a scare tactic that they do or some shit. They ran up on the kids. Bro. Can you tell me who's the first one? Can you guess who's the first person to do something or first type of person? You think it was a kid that did something first? It was an adult. Now, my thing is, and I don't want you women to jump down my throat because I already know how this is going to get, but I don't really care. I need to tell y'all about you and your sons. Y'all are very overprotective of these sons. And it's going to hurt them in the long run. And I don't want to Marcus, stop. Talk your shit. You single women are very overprotective of y'all sons. Okay? I don't blame you. It's a cold world out here. But they also need to know it's a cold motherfucking world out here. Because when they ain't with you, they're going to have to face this world alone. I'm not telling you to put them in a situation that's going to be fucked up. I'm not telling you to put them in a situation that's going to harm them. I'm telling you to allow them to face some adversity. Allow them to live some motherfucking life. Because without you, they're going to be lost in the goddamn sauce. Y'all overprotective of these kids, man. And I don't even think that's a real thing to say, you overprotective of these kids. Y'all just be doing too fucking much. Allow your sons to have a fucking backbone. These kids ain't got no backbone. They were scared. You know why they were scared? Because they never been put in a situation in that type of aspect. They'd never been in that type of shit. Which I can agree with them. I would have been scared too. I never been faced with no type of confrontation. My mama always jumped before I had to jump. I mean, yeah, you 10. I mean, you shouldn't. But when I was 10, you know how many fights I was in when I was 10, 11 years old, bro? We was outside. So we around the block or we doing some shit. We fighting with other motherfucking kids. I know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what's going on with this shit. Can't nobody tell me nothing, nigga. I know if somebody run up on me, I'm going to put my goddamn hands up. I'm going to protect myself. Nobody protected theyself. And I hated that for them. I got in the middle of it. I backed them up. I did my best to get the kerfuffle. Is that a word? I did my best to split that shit up because it was a couple of my kids crying, bro. And that's when I knew. They was crying because the kids ran up on them. See? My nigga said, "Oh, really?" Yes, because they'd never been faced with any of that, bro. And I'm not saying that you have to face a lot of shit when you 10 years old, but you gotta know mama and daddy ain't always gonna be there. So what are you gonna do when some shit hit the fan? Cause no matter how old you are, some shit gonna hit the fan. We not with these kids at school. You think everything is peaches and cream in elementary school? Nigga, please. You know what I mean? Motherfucking kids, I had to say fuck you too in elementary school. Nigga, it ain't going down like that. You know what I mean? These kids is rude as fuck and bad as shit. Man. And I can only imagine how they okay, well, it's a little bit different. Okay. So let me finish the story though. Adults intervene. So adults start arguing with adults and shit to that sort. And we got kids around, bro. Like we telling everybody we want these is kids playing and all this and that, but we being overprotective right now. Like everybody need to calm down. Like nobody wanted to calm down, and the tension was so fucking high that us going into that game, we wasn't there anymore. Like mentally, the kids was gone. You know what I'm saying? Them ghetto ass kids wasn't gone because that's what they do. Let's just be honest. We moved our kids out of the hood so they wouldn't have to face adversity anymore. Am I wrong? We took them away from that shit. Can't. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for doing that. I'm happy for you for doing that. Thank you for doing that. But when they go back to that motherfucker, they gotta know how to respond and react to real life situations. You think your son gonna be with you when he motherfucking 16 or 17 years old out riding with his homeboys? No, nigga, he's going to the city to do some bullshit. Not all my son, he ain't like that. You don't know your son like that. You know why? Because he's not allowed to talk to you in that way because you don't want to hear about what I don't want to hear about this. I don't want to hear about that. Not my son. Shut your ass up and listen to that boy or listen to this man telling you about your son. Kids ain't scared of adults no more. Kids don't give a fuck about authority anymore. Like, not at all. Kids will sit in the front room while grown-ups is having grown folks conversations, know all the grown folks' business, all in your mouth and your business. Kids will go tell your business to other kids. Other kids will go tell your business to other adults. Now the people up the street know that Auntie Jackie is cheating with Uncle Melvin. Why do kids know this shit? You know why? Because we don't check them. You know why we don't check them? Because it's no longer a village anymore. Like, kids ain't scared of adults no more. Kids are more scared of other kids than they are scared of you. Don't give a fuck about your authority. You know why? We made it that way. Great providers, bad parents. Great providers, bad parents. We don't set boundaries with these kids. Now, don't get me wrong. A lot of parents do shit differently. If this ain't you, then don't wear the motherfucking shoe. Don't get offended. But a lot of parents don't set boundaries with their kids. A lot of you motherfuckers is friends with y'all kids. And then y'all kids think they can be friends with other adults. And some adults don't play that shit. And it's not that they ain't playing that shit with your kids. They don't play that shit with kids, period. I don't fuck around with kids. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like other people's kids if they rude and disrespectful. I'm not doing that shit. I raise my kids to have respect for any adult. I don't give a fuck what adult it is. Now, if they being rude to you, come tell me. Or if they said some shit that you didn't like, come tell me and I'll be able to analyze the situation. But I've always raised my two boys on being yes, sir, no, ma'am, yes, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir. Whatever the fuck I said first. I don't know. I don't remember. But it's always been that. Hey, bro, a woman asked me, Why do you make your son say yes, sir, and no, sir, and no? I said, because that's respectful. That ain't they mama and dad. I said, it don't matter. Y'all don't have any boundaries. Like, y'all don't have any boundaries. Y'all allow these kids to do whatever the fuck they want to do. I wasn't even allowed to say what to my mama. Oh, excuse me. Like, what? Go back and try again. What? Who you talking to? These kids say, what? Huh? I don't care. I don't this. I can't. Ooh, let me tell you something, boy. Let me tell you something. These kids crazy. Ooh, shit. They don't got no respect for no authority. And that starts at home. That type of shit starts at the house. Having respect for authority. That type of shit starts at the house. They don't respect you. I don't know what going on at your home. So if that don't go on at your house, take the shoe off. But what I'm saying is we got to do better. And I'm talking about us. It ain't the kids' fault that they fucked up. It's our fault that they fucked up. Here you go. Go on somewhere. Go. Get out of my face. We quick to do that. Quick, fast, in a motherfucking hurry to get them out your face. Being your child's friend is very detrimental. I'm not telling you to always be in their ass. That's not what I'm saying. But you have to be a parent. There are some boundaries that need not be crossed as a parent and as a child. And we don't adhere to any of those. There's a lot of parents that don't. We're no longer a village. Everybody is out for themselves. We're no longer a village. It's a lot of people out here that wish you would say something to their kids. That shit bothers me. I'm going to tell y'all right now, then this is coming from MC. If I see your child doing, one, something disrespectful to any type of adult, two, just being disrespectful and just outright blasphemy of shit, I'm going to check them. And if you have a problem with it, ma'am, go tell their motherfucking daddy that I checked them. Or their grandpa or their uncle. Cause it doesn't, if I see a motherfucking kid in the grocery store cussing at you, I'm gonna allow you to check the shit first. But if you don't, I have to say something. Cause he gonna get 16 and whoop your ass. See, y'all think that mama and son shit is cute until he get big and he start telling your ass no for real and beating you like a motherfucking grown man. I've seen it happen. I've heard news stories about it happening. I've heard news stories about sons killing their mamas. What was the story about the little white boy killed his mama because he couldn't buy the game? Killed his mama and his grandma because he couldn't buy the game. Because she told him no. But she had told him yes so many other motherfucking times that he doesn't know what no is. We no longer a village no more. Everybody out for themselves. Don't say nothing to my son. Don't say nothing to my daughter. Don't say nothing to my kids. Don't put your hands on my kids. Yeah, don't put your hands on these kids, man. These kids call the police on you, nigga. And you know what? I'm be honest. That's what's wrong. These kids ain't getting their ass whooped enough. They not getting their ass whooped enough. I knew for a fact. I ain't want no ass whooping. I was 16 in high school. I don't want no ass whooping. We're the complete opposite now. Kids go outside or go with other motherfuckers or like go to school and behave. Where when we went to school, we acted a goddamn fool. When we went in front of our mama and daddy, we was a whole different motherfucker. We acted a goddamn fool. When we got in front of mama, daddy, grandma, and them, not my baby. Look at this little angel. Not my baby. Nigga, your son is a fucking demon. Little Courtney a demon out here, bro. What is you talking about? Not my son. Yeah, yours. It's the complete opposite now. These kids are demons in your household. Like, and then go outside and just, lollipop, I'm so good. This shit crazy. It's no longer a village no more. Great providers, bad parenting. Great providers, bad parenting. Kids don't even want to, they learn different. I hate it, bro. Like I hate I hate the fact that it got a lot to do with the males not being in the house too. Ladies, y'all need niggas. Y'all do. Y'all need a male figure. We all need a male figure. Hell, I still need a male figure to this day to tell me when I'm fucking up. You gotta have that. Kids have to have that. Kids have to have this voice. Hey, don't do that. Y'all better not be in that toilet. Type shit. Like kids need that type shit. Kids need some any type of motherfucker authority, bro. I feel bad for kids out here, man. Cause it's us. It ain't them. It ain't got nothing to do with them. It's us. They want to be grown so motherfucking fast. Kid, I'm not. I almost went down the lane. I don't want to go into that lane. Kids is, yeah, I am. Fuck it. I don't care. Kids is in the sexuality shit and you right. I ain't going. All right, you right. He told me don't do it. You right, man. I just wish that we would come together as one. We need to start acting and parenting these kids as one again. Like, we don't have to beat them. We don't have to hit on them. But we need to all be in agreement on, hey, if you see my kid outside doing some fuck shit, check him. Because I don't want to just check mines and then can't nobody check yours. And this goes, let me talk about relationships and kids and things of that nature and messing with somebody with who has kids and they're not yours and you got kids and y'all bring them into that relationship. Y'all got to agree on on shit about kids, man. Cause if y'all don't agree on shit about kids, it ain't gonna work. If y'all don't agree on parenting, it ain't gonna work. Am I wrong? If y'all don't agree on parenting, it ain't gonna work. 35? Oh. Yeah, if y'all don't agree on parenting, this shit ain't gonna work at all. Like, cause y'all can have, and then co-parenting is crazy. But I'm gonna come back to that. But if y'all don't agree on shit in your relationship about kids, it's just not gonna work at all. I don't parent like that. I do this. Well, y'all need to sit down, have a conversation. Well, that should be one of y'all first conversations instead of asking each other, what sex position you like, because that could potentially give you another fucking kid that y'all don't agree on. I'm just what the young folks say. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just saying we're not looking at the important shit. Motherfuckers, y'all got kids. Y'all co-parenting out here. And y'all being stepmamas and stepdaddies of the motherfucking year. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Co-parents. Reason why co-parenting is so hard, because you got to reprogram your kid. When they go over to mama and daddy house for the weekend or for the week, and they come back to your house, you got a different set of rules. You and mama got to sit down and have the same, okay, we got to understand This is what we doing. This is what I ain't doing. This is what I'm letting them do. This is what I ain't. Now, fuck what your daddy talking about. You can do it. Or fuck what your mama talking about. I don't give a damn about none of that. You can do this. That don't set a standard. Now they're confused. I could do this at mama house, but why can't I do it at daddy house? I can do that at daddy house, but why can't I do it at mama house? Type shit. And ladies, the man that you're involved with, allow him to help you with that child. Allow him to help you discipline that child. I'm not saying he need to whoop them, but sometimes they do need their ass whooped though. By you though, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying let your boyfriend whoop your kid's ass. That's not what I'm saying. But allow your boyfriend to be able to check that son or, you know what I'm saying, or a little girl when they doing some wrong shit. Because now, peep this. I'm gonna give you a scenario. Your kid do something wrong. I check them. You turn around and say, "Don't talk to my kid like that." Now they don't have no respect for me. Now they're going back. They're always and these kids will do this shit in your face. Look, stepdaddies, they'll do this shit in your face. What they'll do is you'll tell them no on some shit, and then they'll go right to the girlfriend or the wife. You know what I'm saying? Who you with, and ask them right in your motherfucking face, like, nigga, your shit don't matter. Now y'all not seeing eye to eye. They know you don't see eye to eye, and they pick on that. These kids ain't stupid. These kids ain't dummies. They pick on that type of shit. He said no, but I'm going to ask my mama. I know my mama let me do it. Before you even converse with me, you say yeah. And now he looking at me like, fuck, nigga. I knew I was going to be able to do it. Now he ain't got no respect for me. He like, if you can't even check her, nigga, what make you think you gonna be able to check me? That's how these kids think. I don't care what nobody say. That's how these kids think. They're very manipulative. They gonna get their way one way or another, or at least try to if y'all not cohesive, if y'all don't converse with each other about this kid shit. Got to do better. Great providers, terrible parents. Great providers, terrible parents. Y'all might think I'm talking about your parenting, and I'm not. I'm talking about how we are not together on these kids. It's us versus us protecting the kids instead of us trying to parent these kids. We need to be versus these kids. It's hard out here, bro. It's hard out here for adults. So what you think it's gonna be for them? This is a dog eat dog world. Y'all can think that this shit is sweet all you want to. You can hide your babies up under an umbrella all you want to, but once they leave that umbrella and they see the real world outside that you never showed them because you hid them from it, they fucked. That's what they call helicopter parents. Oh yeah. They fucked. Once they get outside, because you didn't, which I can't even tell you that you're wrong from protecting them from outside, because outside is fucked up. But the solution is you can teach them about what's going on out here. You don't have to shelter them from what's going on out here. Let them know gangs are real, guns are real. All of this shit is real. Police whooping your ass is real. Drugs are real. I don't want my kids to watch movies with drugs in it. Well, you better. Or you better tell them about it. Because if you don't, little Jimmy who sniff markers will. Now your son getting high off goddamn what's the spray can shit? Nigga, the aerosol Kids out here getting high off the little dust cans that spray off the keyboards and shit. I swear to I kid you not, bro. Yes, they are. Well, or used to. Like, bro, like these kids doing a lot of shit that y'all don't know about, bro. And I'm gonna tell you right now, we was wild. Hell, a lot of y'all got motherfucking kids that's graduating, and y'all 34 years old. See? No, nigga, you was out here fucking early. That's what this was. See, I got his ass. I got his ass. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm just saying. So what make you think it won't happen? Like, all you can do is be the best. But that didn't happen to you though. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have a cycle of shit that happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, you stopped your cycle. You know why? Because you allowed it to be a motherfucking village, and you allowed yourself not to have him up under an umbrella. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was able to teach him and tell him, hey, don't do this shit. Y'all don't do that shit. Y'all rather be seen in the club with your motherfucking kids and shit like that. I know a woman right now. I know a woman right now been going to the club with her daughter for the last 5 years, bro. And it's crazy to me. I'm not saying that you can't, but I'm just saying like that's what she grew up in. And you think you used to take niggas home. Okay. You said we had 35. uh, I'm just saying, man, we're you send me a helicopter parent. A parent who takes an overprotective or excessive interest in the life of their child or children. Oh, let me read that again. A parent who takes an overprotective or excessive interest in their life of their children or child. I want to kind of break that down a little bit. Like that seems like does that seem like they want to? No, is that the same thing as wanting to live through your kid? Cause you got your sports dads and shit. They want to relive their old glory days and shit through their child. They trying to make it through their son and shit. Is that the same thing? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. So it was basically what I was saying. Yeah, and stop. Yeah, there you go. And stop acting like your kid don't do no motherfucking wrong. He kid fucked up out here. Yeah, all right. Okay. Yeah. Helicopter parents. All right. I never. Hey, you learn something new every day. Hell, yeah. You chopping these heads right off because they some dummies out here getting hit by that blade. I'm just saying, man. We are bad parents, terrible parents, great providers. Am I wrong with that? Tell me if I'm wrong. Yeah. See, look, it's some shit that we can improve on as parents, bro. And I'm not saying that our parents were the greatest. Cause look at us. Hell, I'm just saying it's just shit that we could do better as grown-ups together and as parents and in teaching these kids on what to do and what not to do instead of protecting them from it and instead of giving them things that takes their mind off of the outside world. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, if you don't tell them, guess who gonna tell them? Little Kyle on YouTube gonna tell them. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking what's FGTV gonna tell them that's not a plug either. Matter of fact, cut that out. Don't. Yeah, you cut that shit out. Don't do that. He said we almost you know we gotta wrap it up here in a second. But I'm just here to let y'all know, man, we could do better. We all could do better. Even me. Even me. I'm not sitting down here criticizing other motherfuckers. I'm not sitting down here criticizing other motherfuckers, man. I can do better as a parent. I've been told about myself as a parent. I I used to be a nigga that I don't give a fuck about your book bag. Don't talk to me when you come home from school. But now I check book bags because I got to be better as a parent. I got to be better. I've been taught to go online. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just some shit because I thought parenting was teaching them right from wrong and doing all this shit. I wasn't worried about the school shit. That was me. Now I'm being better as a parent. Well, one, I didn't have to handle that because, I was with somebody and I was with the person that I had my kids with. Now I'm not. I have to be better as a parent. We all go through shit, man, and that's life. But still, we can't forget the motherfucker that came out your nutsacks and your ass. You can't. You take that shit how you want to, but this parenting shit, we got to step it up, y'all. Let me see. Let me see what I got, y'all. Let me. We got we. Oh, I'm gonna make a few announcements. I'm not gonna do it before we leave. I do shit how I want to do shit while I'm finding this shit. I'm gonna make a few announcements. Audacious Activity clothing store will be open on 11/11 in Dallas. Grand opening is popping. I don't know if this episode will this episode be out before Saturday. It will. So y'all see this shit. If you're in Dallas, make your way down there. Let me get the address. Hold on, let me get the address. But the clothing store is finally open. We are finally up and motherfucking running. Shout out to my cousin Trey, Audacious Activity. I got the shit on right here. We hate haters. I don't know if you can see the sweatpants or not. Don't worry about it. But I got the clothing on right here. Let me get to the let me show y'all. Let me tell y'all the address and the date. Just give me a second now. I'm multitasking. We have grand opening 11/11. It starts at noon. November 11th. 7010 American Way, Dallas, Texas, Suite H. You know what I'm saying? We got drinks, games, all types of shit. The DJ, who the DJ? Zopound. Hey, that sound familiar. But yeah, I'll be down there. Come on through. We in Dallas this weekend, baby. Grand opening. Audacious Artwear. You hear me? I said Artwear. That's the old name. Audacious Activity. I'm sorry, cuz. I like that name. It's just, it is what it is, bro. All right, let me get to this letter, man. Another announcement. Oh, like I said, I'll be hitting the stage December 11th. At the Comedy Club on in Leawood, Kansas. Come on out. Get these jokes, nigga. All right, let's see what we got here, man. No, let's read this one. Because I read some parenting shit last week, so like I can't even. That would have went good with this episode. Life coach, help me. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell y'all. I'm certified life coach, University of Phoenix. Take it how you want. Don't care. Life coach, help me. I have a problem. My mom and my girl don't get along, and this is the woman I want to marry. They don't agree on anything, and I'm a mama's boy. It's your first problem. See, parent. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. First problem. You's a bitch ass nigga. That's the first problem. I'm a mama's boy, so I want my lady and my wife to coexist. Of course. The reason why this bothers me so much is because I'm family oriented person, and my family always has gatherings for any reason. My mom's always sends low key shots, and baby girl takes it because of me. But she told me if my mama doesn't stop with the disrespect, she's out. What do I do? You tell your mama to stop disrespecting your lady if you want to stay with her. Is this somebody you want to marry? Obviously so. Tell your mom okay, look, you a mama's boy. And obviously, she sheltered you from shit. She protected you from everybody. She did everything for you. And that's why you's a bitch ass nigga and can't tell your mama off. You's a bitch ass nigga, man. And I mean that in all disrespect. Cause you got to man the fuck up, dog. Man the fuck up. Tell your mama, hey, look, listen, ma, this is who I love. This is who I want to marry. This is who I want to be with. If you can't do that, you don't deserve this woman because you heard what she said. You heard the fuck she said. Tell your mama to stop with the disrespect. I wonder what your mama, why you ain't tell me what your mama was saying? What your mama be saying? I know your mama be wild. She can't cook. Look at how she dressed. Look at this. Look at that. I already know the other girl was better type shit. I know she be saying shit like that. You said they don't agree on anything. I don't expect when you a mama's boy, and I bet you your mama's, let's break this shit all the way down. Bet you your mama's either divorced or don't got a man, and she think you her man. I bet you do any and everything for her. You go over there. Yeah, I mean, which is fine. I'm not telling you can't do that, but you her man, and you don't even realize that you her man. And that's why she don't like your old lady, because she taking time away from her son and mama time, which she thinks she's supposed to have all the damn time. Yeah, 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 yeah. Am I breaking this shit down? Huh? It should bother you, bro. You should want your wife, your girlfriend, uh, and your mama to get along. That if that ain't the drink, that's what every nigga want. Am I wrong? You want your mama and your old lady to get along. Because in all actuality, your old lady is an extension of your wife. Because she in some instances, she's gonna take care of you like that. You want that to be the same, you want some of the same shit your mama implemented to be in your woman. Let's be honest. But you don't want the same person. Stop being a bitch. Check your mama, and I don't mean disrespectfully. Sit them both down together. Simple as that. Mama, this is my wife. I love her. Or this is my girl. I love her. I wish you would stop disrespecting her and coming at her in a way that she doesn't feel comfortable. If your mama can't understand that, then mama needs not to talk to you until she's able to understand. If you want to be with this woman. Now, if you don't want to be with this woman, like what you telling me you do, then don't check your mama. You can keep not checking your mama if you motherfucking want to. You and her gonna be motherfucking living together. You ain't gonna get no ass then. You think your mama gonna let you get some ass in her house? Nigga, please. Y'all better stop playing with these women, man. But you got time, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, just fix your shit. Sit down with your mama and your old lady together. Take both your girlfriends out to dinner. Cause your mama your girlfriend. He's a bitch ass nigga, man. Like, come on, bro. Get your shit together, bro. He's a bitch ass nigga, man. I hope you have already or will sit these two women down and let them know that you respect both of them, but they have to coexist with each other. If y'all want me around. Now your wife or your girlfriend is all for it, but she said any more disrespect, my nigga, she got to go. And she ain't even talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like, she just wants you to check the shit. That's all women want sometimes. She just wants you to have her back, my nigga. You ain't got her back. I think that's what it is. She just wants you to have her back. When your mama talking shit, she wants you to tell, hey, mama, chill. Why you talking to her like that? Or why you talking about her like that? That's all she want. Trust me, that's all she want. You'll get it together, my boy. Write back in and tell me. Because you wrote this 10/28. What's that, October 28th? All right, so this was like a week ago, a couple weeks ago. So this is fresh. Right back in, bro. I would love to hear if you did it or not. And just, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he gonna do it, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I got a lot of doubt in people. Like, that's my problem. I don't believe nobody. I don't believe shit. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, you're right. I can't. I think you're gonna flourish, bro, and I think you're gonna succeed. Your wife and your mother are gonna have great stimulating conversations together. She's going to teach your wife how to cook greens and your favorite meals and everything. Like, she just wants your mom's recipes. Was that better? Oh, okay. All right. Well, we're going to get the fuck out of here, man. That was some bullshit, but it was. I'm just saying, just sit them down and talk with each other, man. We gonna get out of here. Parallel State of Mind. Every motherfucking week, we be busy, bro. Like, damn, we got lives too. Stop, man, and stop calling me when the episode coming out. It's coming. I'm tired of explaining to you motherfuckers. This shit is coming. This shit is hard. I told y'all, consistency is motherfucking hard. Give me a close. Can I get close up? Where my close up at? Do I get one? No. Oh, he had to get up to give me a close up. This shit is hard, motherfuckers. Okay, I'm trying. All right, I got a life. I love y'all. I'm doing this podcast shit to the best of my ability. I know the shit good. I know y'all want to hear me life coach, motherfuckers. I know y'all want to hear me talk shit, and it's coming to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I almost had to pause myself right there and say it was coming, but I ain't want to say that because it's coming to y'all. Oh, shit. Chicken's ready. We out, y'all. Love y'all. Parallel State of Mind.